In this video, we will make a delicious oven pastry with broccoli and cauliflower. First, we cut the broccoli into small pieces like this. Then we cut the cauliflower, which we remove from the leaves in the same way, into small pieces, because we will boil the broccoli and cauliflower over a hot fire. For boiling, we add 1 to 2 spoons of milk and 1 teaspoon of salt to the pot half full of water that we have preheated, and mix well. Then we first boil the cauliflower in hot water for about 7 to 8 minutes until it softens. Broccoli is a more sensitive vegetable. Then we put broccoli in water and boil it for 3 to 4 minutes with broccoli in it. Put the boiled broccoli and cauliflower in a separate bowl. Then we finely chop 1 red pepper, which will add color and flavor to our pastry and increase its nutritional value. You can also chop 2 red peppers. Then we finely chop 2 to 3 green peppers. And finally, we finely chop 2 onions. Now we roast them in 3 to 4 tablespoons of olive oil in a pan, stirring until they soften. We first grease our glass tray to prepare for baking in the oven. I put a little too much olive oil here. I think 2 tablespoons of olive oil will be enough. Then we place the broccoli and cauliflower in the greased tray so that they are evenly distributed in the tray. We add the roasted pepper and onion mixture and mix it well so that it is evenly distributed all over the tray. For the pastry sauce, we throw 3 eggs into a bowl as seen on the screen and mix them well. We add 1 glass of milk, 4 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 glass of organic wheat flour, i.e. wholemeal flour. You can also use white flour, but wholemeal flour will be healthier. We start mixing by adding 1 teaspoon of salt and 1 packet of baking soda as seen. We continue to mix until the dough lumps disappear. Now we can add our spices. I add a teaspoon of dried mint, 1 teaspoon of thyme, 1 teaspoon of black cumin, 1 teaspoon of sweet chili powder. You can add other spices if you want. Now we mix this well. Now pour this mixture or pastry sauce over the broccoli and cauliflower in the glass tray. We distribute the mixture evenly all over the tray. Now sprinkle the grated Khazar cheese or mozzarella cheese on top. Now we can put it in the preheated oven to bake. We set the oven temperature to 200 degrees and the time to about 25 minutes. After 25 minutes, we take our pastry out of the oven. Its appearance is delicious, but when I look at the bottom of the pastry, I see that it is not fully cooked. I set the oven to heat only the bottom part of the oven this time and bake it in the oven for another 10 minutes. And now we see that the bottom part of our pastry is cooked. I think that if we put the pastry on the tray closer to the hot irons under the oven so that the bottom of the pastry is cooked in the first 25 minutes, we don't have to bake it 2 times. Enjoy your meal.